To the class of 2020, I want to thank you for making me proud to be a part of the pre-medicine program at AAST. Your senior memories were cut short because of COVID, but as you adapted to these new circumstances, you overcame obstacles with grace. I know you will continue to overcome all the obstacles you encounter in the future, and I look forward to seeing you change the world. You made it. Through the ups and downs, ins and out, ebbs and flows, you made it. Congratulations, seniors, and thank you for being you.
Class of 2020. We all knew this year was going to be a memorable one, but I don't think this is quite what we had in mind. And that's okay. You have proven to be resilient and adaptable. And we've all learned how to do virtual meetings, so A+ in employability skills. Last year was my first year teaching, and you guys were my first class that I taught in midterms. I was lucky to get to have you guys again this year in Health Science 3. And now my babies are graduating. If I could go back to March 13th, I would make sure to give each and every one of you a hug before you left school that day. I would have gotten the recipe of Pavlovik's pumpkin bars and I would have brought those too, and I would have shared my stash of A candy and B candy. But since we can't do that, just know how proud I am of you guys and what you have accomplished. Congratulations, you have made it. And you too should take pride in how far you have come and have faith in how far you can go. And as I'm sure Miss McCallum is going to say, no mugshot Mondays. We'll be watching.
Hello, pre-med seniors. It has been a crazy semester. I am truly glad that you guys have gotten through it and now you're about to graduate. I am going to miss you guys. Some of you have had 2 years, some of you have had 3 years, and I am sad to see you go, but I am excited for your new adventures. COVID-19 has kind of knocked us down, but we have proven that with life's twist, we can get right back up and start all over. Just remember, stay strong. Remember that I will always be around if you need me. No Monday mug shots. And that I love you, and some of you will be seeing me soon on campus. Love you guys, take care, and happy graduation.
Because you never think the last time is the last time. You think there will be more. You think you have forever, but you don't. This is a quotation from Grey's Anatomy, pre-med's favorite show. And after hearing we wouldn't be returning to finish our senior year, I connected with this quotation even more. I never thought my last day as a high school student would be my last day as a high school student. I thought there'd be a few more days, a few more all-nighters, a few more early morning breakfasts. Being here at the Academy for the past 4 years has changed my life, and I know the lives of my classmates as well. I am Isabella Wise, and I'm speaking on behalf of all the pre-medicine majors. Class of 2020, our time here together has often felt like the ebb and flow of the ocean. We've experienced frightening hurricanes, and a result of school being off because of it, as well as a worldwide pandemic that separated us all and brought an abrupt end to our close-knit time together as a major. Maybe college will be a breeze compared to high school. Despite it all, we have come out ready to take on the world. Pre-med has been a second family to me, and I know to all of you as well. We've been supported through all these good and bad times by each other, by our teachers, and others in the school. We have always been able to turn to them for help and guidance. Mrs. Fries, though we haven't known you long, thank you for being an encouraging smile in the hallway. Mrs. Hall, your words of wisdom have inspired us all. And Mrs. McCallum, your stories have given us a glimpse into our futures, and your pep talks have been life-changing. This coming fall, when we walk onto our campus, our place of work, or wherever it is that we go next in our lives, we will be known as the class that survived, the class that persevered through difficult times. But we might also be remembered as a worldwide joke. We never actually got to graduate. It's hard to believe what has happened this spring. We stayed home, we made some awesome TikToks, we learned new and random skills like baking, knitting, arts and crafts, and many more. We finally cleaned up our rooms, and probably other stuff we shouldn't talk about. One thing is for sure, for the class of 2020 and the pre-med major, we'll always be connected through this tragedy. We certainly have been made stronger and paradoxically closer because of it. Pre-med friends and classmates, we've had some great educational trips and experiments. We know so much more about nutrition, diseases, and everything else that comes with the major. We have taken countless vital signs and completed too many Health Center 21 modules to count. But who of us would change any of it? We've been put through the unforeseen times, but without the strain and stress that came from the major, we would have been dead right there when this whole thing started. So class of 2020, we aren't done. We're just getting started. Started on our lives, our careers, our everything. Academy, thank you for creating a safe environment for all students to enjoy their learning. Teachers and staff, thank you for carefully guiding and loving us. Dear classmates, thank you for supporting each other. And parents, thank you for encouraging us and trusting us in our choices for who we want to become. Even though our last day of AAST has come to a surprise to us, it really wasn't our last. Keep a close watch on us. We are the future.